Jesse Rutherford is releasing a song that people believe is about her, and the lyrics are absolutely insane.
Yeah, I do. It's really cool, and I'm really excited, and I'm really happy about it. I managed to get my way to a point in my life, to a point where I not only was known by a person that I thought was the hottest fucking fucker alive, but pulled his ass. Are we kidding me? Can we just... round of applause for me. Jesse Rutherford, everyone. I pulled his ass. All me. I did that shit. I locked that motherfucker down.
First of all, Billie's fans have never liked Jesse and always felt that their relationship was kind of creepy, especially because of the huge age gap between them. Jesse is literally more than 10 years older than Billie, but that's just the tip of the iceberg, y'all. People have also pointed out the fact that Billie said Jesse was his childhood musical muse, and that he really looked up to him. As a matter of fact, Billie explicitly said she started listening to him when she was 13. When they went Instagram official with their relationship in August of 2022, the news didn't sit well with her fans. However, Billie was so head over heels in love with Jesse that it's safe to say that she treated other people's opinions concerning their relationship as noise. Like, the age thing never bothered her. But the critics went on and on, which got people wondering whether these concerns ever got to them until they made it clear that they didn't care. Y'all remember their controversial 2022 Halloween outfits where Billie dressed as a child and Jesse went as an old man? Ugh. Fortunately for Billie's fans, their relationship lasted as short as a New Year's resolution to go to the gym, and they split after only being together for 7 months. At the time, they said that they had ended things amicably, but did they? Because going by the lyrics of Jesse's new song, there is no way these two are on good terms. In fact, dare I say, Jesse never liked Billie at all. Okay, loves, without further ado, let's dig into these disturbing lyrics that have had people losing their minds. Jesse starts out by saying, "I'm at the top, you're at the bottom. It's a different point of view, calling out. And one every time I point and shoot." Okay, first of all, y'all, it takes a great deal of delusion for Jesse to even attempt to compare his musical accomplishments to those of Billie Eilish. Jesse is a member of the Neighborhood Band, and they've done pretty well for themselves because if you scroll through their YouTube channel alone, their viewership is not so bad. Yet, Jesse must be consuming something so strong to have convinced himself that their collective effort as a band of 5 is anything close to what Billie Eilish has achieved single-handedly. Seriously, you don't need to be a math wizard to see the massive gap between these two channels. Billie is almost hitting 50 million subscribers when the Neighborhood is still chilling at a solid 5 million. And they're likely to be stagnant there for a hot minute. Billie Eilish's musical prowess? Oh, come on. It's like questioning if ice cream is cold. All her songs are a massive success, hitting an all-time high. We're talking about over 800 million views, 600 million views, 300 million views. Her total YouTube viewership stands at 14 billion views, guys. That's almost double the human population. So the level of audacity that Jesse Rutherford had when he wrote, "I'm at the top, you're at the bottom, it's a different point of view," is something that should be studied as a topic on Fantasyland Institute. If with her whopping 14 billion views, Billie is at the bottom, then Jesse is on a tour at Earth's Center for the Confused. You would think that Jesse would stop there, right? Huh? This is what he wrote next. "Calling out and one every time I point and shoot, I point and shoot. On the clock, non-stop, I keep winning, I can't lose." Well, well, well. If anyone happens to be within an arm's reach of Jesse Rutherford, could you do humanity a favor and give him a not-so-gentle shake back to reality? Cause the dude is too far gone. Why is he trying so hard to channel his inner Eminem when he's the guy who's in a band singing about sweater weather? This one has wandered off the map. "Every time I point and shoot, on the clock, non-stop, I keep winning." Sir, the only thing you've won is a gold medal in wishful thinking. Please sit down. Take several seats, Jesse. If songwriting is your hidden talent, then it better stay hidden. Guys, if you thought that was it, buckle up, because it gets worse. This is the part that has gotten people firing at him. He goes on to say the creepiest thing, feeling like Alejandro when she gaga on my goo. Y'all, this is so unacceptable. We can't move past this because, guys, this is a whole 31-year-old man writing some rather mature lyrics about someone he dated who is more than 10 years younger. And he has the nerve to say, gaga on my goo. Just when we thought the creepiest songwriter of the year award was firmly in Colleen Ballinger's grip, Jesse Rutherford said, hold my beer. I need you guys to picture this. Jesse is probably chilling in his creative corner somewhere, serene and quiet, maybe sipping some herbal tea and even meditating. Then lo and behold, this is what he came up with. His masterpiece of all time. Do you know why this gets weirder? Billie, in her 2022 Vanity Fair interview, shared that her love language was physical touch, and that alone makes these lyrics even more problematic.
My, whatever they say, love language is just physical touch. I just need to be touching skin all the time. Touching and cuddling and hugging and anything skin related is really a big thing for me. And other than that, just like freedom. You know, I don't want to be controlled.
This takes us back to the main reason why people cringed at the huge age gap between them. I mean, seriously, this isn't exactly the line you can proudly shout from the rooftops when you've been cozying up with someone who's barely out of high school. Let me tell ya, fans did not hold back. They went full-on chef mode and fried him up straight to a crisp. This is disturbing. Who in their right mind would ever think this is okay? Literally, what the fuck are these lyrics? When she's gaga on my goo, Jesse Rutherford is so disgusting. Definitely thought he ate that. I wrote better bars in middle school. Hold on tight, loves, because we're not in the clear just yet. Right after that unsettling gaga goo serenade, Jesse has more audacity to remind us that she's been listening to him since 2013. Well. It's as clear as day that he's dropping some hints about none other than Billie Eilish, because she has said over and over that Jesse was like a small god to her, and that she listened to his music since she was practically knee-high.
I managed to get my way to a point in my life, to a point where I not only was known by a person that I thought was the hottest fucking fucker alive, but pulled his ass. Are we kidding me?
In 2013, Billie Eilish was a 12-year-old girl while Jesse was 22. And you'd think he was wise enough to walk carefully around that topic, but no! Jesse literally feels he deserves bragging rights for getting physical with someone who even as of now is younger than he was in 2013. This is how criminals leave clues that make it easy for police to catch them. So by this point, Jesse has attacked Billie's career and personality, and if he had even an ounce of decency left in him, he'd probably stop there. But no, that's not Jesse's style. He still had one more card under his sleeve, and you'd better believe he pulled it. The bar reads, I know she's got daddy issues. Welcome to the family. So this is probably something Billie Eilish confided in him about, which is a delicate matter. Something that even a random Joe on the street might offer a little sympathy for. But Jesse made it a song instead, because, you know, why not share his ex's private matters to the world? Guys, I'm genuinely curious, at what age does one fully develop emotional intelligence? Speaking of emotional maturity, Jesse and his disgusting supporters saying they started dating when she was legally fine should just shut up, because any adult hoofing around with a minor, waiting for them to hit the legal age of consent to start dating them, is a pedophile. Listen up, everyone. This is the unfiltered truth. Those smooth-talking groomers have a way of making you feel special while also dangling the fact that being with them is a privilege they are handing you. And they are absolute pros at keeping that illusion swirling over your head. That is exactly what Jesse Rutherford pulled on Billie Eilish. And how do I know this? The proof is in his lyrics. She said, Jesse, baby, won't you write a song about me? I said, I got a whole album I could drop next week. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Jesse made little Billie think she was privileged to be with someone who listened to her personal struggles and would even drop an entire album about her. She even confirmed it herself.
I want to be trusted, and I want to be able to have space, and I want love and attention, and equal admiration is really important. I'm really inspired by this person, and you know, he's he's inspired by me. It's really cool.
Poor Billie literally believed they inspired each other. Guys, Jesse is back to delusion land. Shorty, come with me. Watch your money get longer. Boy, go home. What money? Why is it that the worst performers are always the loudest? Was Jesse intimidated by Billie's level of success because even a cat napping in the sun knows that Billie Eilish is the one with the most financial muscle between the two? Dear Jesse, here's a little reality check. Billie Eilish doesn't need to come with you to watch her money grow longer. You, on the other hand, need all the coins you can get because you need it. Now, look at him, self-proclaimed lyricist, turned into an all-star in a pair of Converse, blew up by myself. I feel like the Unabomber. I'm sure even Converse must be itching to dial their lawyers after being unwillingly roped into this catastrophe. Cause I ain't ever been this high, but I'm not trying to come down. No, Jesse, you're right about being high, but you definitely must come down. Y'all, this song is a complete disaster. We've definitely seen worse. I mean, hello, Colleen, queen of ukulele. But the main issue with Jesse's song is how he specifically targeted Billie Eilish, particularly at a time when she was a minor. The saddest part of all of this is just how Billie Eilish, bless her, still talks positively of him and even considers him a close friend. Billie even recently said during a Q&A on her Instagram that they are no longer dating, but are really good friends. But are they? Consider this a reminder that a man can wake up even in the middle of the night just to embarrass you and then go back to sleep. Some people took it upon themselves to warn teenagers against dating older people, and since some of you are my subscribers, I thought it wise to share some of the comments with you. He pulled his ass. No, girl, he pulled you and made you think it was all your idea. To the teen that gets told he's dating her because she's mature, no, sweetheart, he's dating you because you're impressionable and women his age see through his shit, so he can't get someone his age. Right now, the anticipation for Billie Eilish's 2023 Vanity Fair interview is practically buzzing in the air. You see, last year she was super proud of herself and had a self-congratulatory moment for successfully locking down Jesse Rutherford. Y'all know that Vanity Fair has this neat trick where they replay your past interviews and prompt your reactions, which will be a cocktail of fun and disaster for Billie Eilish, especially now that her romantic affair with Jesse Rutherford has hit the rocks. And now there is this song. I know a lot of people can't wait to see her reacting to the part where she is drooling over Jesse, who, in her opinion, is the hottest guy in the universe. This guy.
Yeah, I do. It's really cool, and I'm really excited, and I'm really happy about it. I managed to get my way to a point in my life, to a point where I not only was known by a person that I thought was the hottest fucking fucker alive, but pulled his ass. Are we kidding me? Can we just... round of applause for me. Thank you. Jesse Rutherford, everyone. I pulled his ass. All me. I did that shit. I locked that motherfucker down.
Some fans are always a lot more direct with their sentiments, like these. It's so sad how so many young female artists get into relationships with older men who treat them horribly. You give an ugly guy a chance, he thinks he rules the world. Billie, oh honey, if you ever find yourself cringing at this prime clown moment in your life, don't fret too much. It happens to the best of us. Anyways, loves, I would love to hear your opinion on this situation down below. Also, don't forget to click on the tab above for more videos on these celebrities.